welcome back. Today, I have another tier list, which is actually the third of the day. But as you can see, I'm not in a very good mood right now. Because a couple of minutes ago, I recorded this video and my fucking screen recording app didn't process it. And it's gone. So now I have to do this again for you guys. Just because I turned my camera around. So, today I'm going to be rating every single Beastworm field known to mankind as of May 2021. And if you know Beastworm, it's probably not going to do an update for a long time. I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's true. Alright, so today I'm going to be rating them. Oh, and before I get into this video, I'm not going to tell you to subscribe, but if you want to, I would greatly appreciate it. Go follow me on Twitch. I have a Twitch channel, which I just created yesterday. It's called Disc Gladiator, D-I-S-C Gladiator. I have nothing on there, probably won't have for a long time, but just subscribe for the sake of nothing. Well, why not? Why do you always need to have a prize? Just do it. You're not going to receive anything, but who the fuck cares? Just subscribe anyways. Alright, so we're going to start off with the ant field. I have terrible memories of this field. Okay, so I feel like this field is just ugly, and second of all, it's so poorly to access anything else. The biggest problem for me, though, is lag. Like, the lag is the problem. Like, how do you take this lag? It's so annoying. Like, and the ants just kill you. Like, 5 ants kill you. I just feel like also the pollen is terrible. Like, you can't gather from there and just feel good about yourself. If you have a quest in there, yeah, you are in deep shit because it sucks. It's a terrible field. I don't go in there very much. F. Alright, Pepper Patch is the god in the total opposite of the ant field. I feel like this field has one problem. It's so hard to access. Like, there's no cannon. They should make like a green cannon somewhere near the spider field so you can get up there. I wish they did. I just like it a lot. I like the pollen is great. The fact that there's so much pollen there is great. And there's always boosts. You can always convert stuff. The only problem is it's far from a ticket converter, but by far, this is like the mother of all fields. S, no matter what. All-time favorite field. Moving on, we have the coconut field. Yes. I feel like the coconut field is great. I feel like the coconut field is a great field. And you know what? Wait, what am I talking about? I thought I was talking about the cactus. No, the coconut field is shit. This is like my least favorite field. Okay, first of all, along with the Pepper Patch, this is so hard to access. Second of all, you fall off, and there's the annoying coconut crab. I feel like the coconut crab is just so annoying. Like, on it, you bastard. What do you mean? You want me to fight this massive level 12, 1 million health thing in 3 hours? Plus, it's just going to leave and then come back in like 5 seconds. How am I supposed to farm in this field without dying in 5 seconds? This is an F. Also, it's an ugly field. Next up, we have Pine Tree Forest. I feel like Pine Tree Forest is a great field. I feel like this is one of the best because it's cool. I like the blue color next to honeybee, polar bear, cactus, and pumpkin field. I feel like it's a very cool... It's a great field because there's also the mantis, which I don't like. I like tickets and roll jellies. I like pine trees. I like forest, and I like blue. So I feel like also the pollen's great, and the boosts are always there. A, Rosefield is a shitty version of the Pine Tree Forest. I feel like it's ugly. That's just my problem with it. I feel like it's an ugly looking place. I don't like it. I don't like the looks of it. I feel like the red HQ is the most ugly building in the game. Like, I have very little to say other than this is just not a good field, okay? The scorpions are also annoying, and the pollen's not that good. B, Pineapple Patch is a great version of Rosefield. I feel like the Rosefield is not as good as any of the other ones. The Pineapple Patch is just a good field. Okay, the Pineapple Patch is just, the pollen in there is good. Like, I feel like the pollen is great. The pollen is a great addition. It's good, you're in a great location, and I think it's just one of my favorites. A, Bamboo Field is something I would say, okay, fine. I don't like this field that much. But hey, I don't mind going in there every once in a while. I just feel like it's in the worst location. So this is my problem with this. Bamboo, spider, strawberry, clover, dandelion, and sunflower are just like in the worst spots. Like, I feel like I'm cramped. There's nothing important in this area except the blue HQ. And there's no access to anything else. Like, there's no cannons in this area except next to the ticket shop, which is really far away. I feel like it sucks, okay? I don't like it. It's the access. It's also the field is really poor because that's not that good. Of course, this isn't a 5B gate, so see. The pumpkin field, once again, is just like the pine tree and pineapple field. I think this is a good field. The pumpkin field is a cool field. And we're not going to talk about all the facts that all the A's start with a P right now. It's pretty funny. Oh, I just gave away. I'm going to give it a P, by the way. I mean, an S. I mean, an A. What is wrong with me? P! Okay, pumpkin field. I feel like this field is very close to everything. This is what I talk about, accessible. This is what I mean. Next to Polar Bear, the blender shop, and all the good stuff. The field itself is also very useful. You get tons of pollen. The only problem I have is you don't go in there very often. Unless you get white pollen, then it's excellent. But it is boosted very often, which means if you want to just farm in there, it's great. Hey, the clover field is next on the list. I don't like this field. I just said why. I feel like there's no access to anything. The field is ugly. I hate clovers and bee swarm. I just think it's the ideal embracement of saying it sucks, okay? I think this place is not a good field. I think the pollen also bad, but not the worst, so a D. Blue flower field is just like the clover field. The only thing I like is you're so close to king beetle, the blueberry dispenser, and the portal, so you can leave the areas as soon as you want. Plus, the pollen's a little bit better, and I think it's fine, okay? C. I like this field. I also like the color. Moving on to the stump field. The stump field is a really cool-looking field. I like that it's small, easily accessible, great location, and that it's a circular shape. It's like the only circular shape. The only problem I have is the snail, which isn't a big problem because you can just stay AFK farm, very convenient. You don't even need to dodge the snail. He doesn't even hurt you. I think it's a good field. A. Alright, moving on to the mushroom field. I feel like this field also sucks because it's just like the the blue flower field. I think it sucks, okay? The blue flower field is just like the mushroom field because they're very related, except the red color sucks. Also, you're in a very bad location. No ticket converters, one only. The mushrooms also look ugly, and it's in a very non-sunny spot, so I will rate this D, actually. I don't like it. Dandelion field is a better version of clover and strawberry. I think it's just like the blue flower and the rest. The only difference is it's not that bad. Like, the pollen is really bad. It's like the poorest. I think this is the most basic and most simple field of them all. Like, the first thing you take a glance at is this field. And you know what? That's fine. The only problem is it's in a terrible location as well. But it's a shade because the color's not bad. Strawberry field is just like the spider field. And you know what I haven't said about the spider field? It's just like the bamboo, except the color is terrible, so it's a D. Spider field is just like the bamboo. It's so hard to access. You're like trapped under a mountain. It's a terrible place to be. I don't like it, but the white pollen makes it a C. All right, mountaintop field. Oh boy. This is a great field. I feel like the mountaintop field is one of my all-time favorites after the Pepper Patch. I feel like the location is just perfect. You can go wherever you want. Meteor showers near you, 3 cannons near you, a slingshot, 2 portals near you. You have the ticket dispenser, the ticket converter, and you have the shop and Mondo Chick. You can talk to Onnit. You can do all these stuff. Very cool field. I think also the pollen is great, and the field itself is good looking. So it's definitely an S tier. All right, sunflower field is just like the bamboo and stuff. The only thing is it looks better, but it's in a terrible location. Also, everything around it looks ugly, but it's a C. All right, and the cactus field to cap it off used to be my favorite field. I just got tired of seeing the cacti. And you know what? The way you jump off and fly, it isn't that good, okay? I don't really like this field anymore. Of course, it's in a great location, and I'm just tired of getting quests in it, though. It's a B. All right, so there you go, guys. There's my tier list. Subscribe to my Twitch channel, or else die. I'm kidding. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and not for long. We'll see you later.